As guys, we're always in competition with other men, and you might not even realize that you are because it's all on the subconscious level. Because especially like in school, you might have noticed this where people just do shit tests for you for no reason too. Because it might be that like you're bigger than them or you're smaller than them or like you act tougher than them, anything is a competition. Like getting attraction from girls is a competition. Like I'm not even joking. Like people on a subconscious level see how people treat you and then react to that accordingly. And so people want to do shit tests on you to see how you react to them doing something. So an example of this might be just like going up to you just like pretending to throw a punch but not actually doing it. Like they're just like like holding a punch or something towards you. And imagine when they do that to you, you will start cowering in fear or something, like running away, running away. Like you didn't pass the test, bro. Now that he's just gonna keep like push you around, like act tough around you because you failed the test. But imagine when he did that, you just stood still because you know he's not gonna punch you. Like people don't punch you for no reason if you don't provoke them, especially if you're nice to them. They don't punch you for no reason. So they're not gonna go up to you and just boom. Like they're not gonna do anything. And that actually happened to me fairly recently, a few months ago in school. Right, I was just standing around with a group of guys, and one of the guys went behind me. He started like kicking with his knee into the back of my knee. So it's like my knee just kept going like forward and like back, and I just turned around and pushed him. Right, he went back towards me, like trying to go for my leg, almost like a single leg. And then I grabbed him in almost like a guillotine, but I'm not actually gonna choke him out. I was just holding him while I was standing up. And then I let go because I'm not trying to choke him. And then after that he got off my leg and pushed me like into a nearby column. And like from all that, it wasn't a fight or anything. It was just like a slight altercation, we'll call it. And in all honesty, like I got pushed into the column and I like my arm got scratched up bad. Like I got hurt more than him, but he didn't do it again because I didn't take it. You know what I mean? I had to like you have to show him that you're not just gonna allow him to do something to you like that. Like it takes a little bit of courage as well, cause like if that was middle school me, I would have just stood there like ignored it or whatever, like or like like had like poor posture and stuff. It would have been bad. I would have just taken it and he would have kept doing it. That's the thing. If you don't pass the shit test that guys throw at you, like they're gonna keep doing it to you and they're gonna like act accordingly. And it's not even like a physical thing. Like they may do it on a like a word thing, like they call you something and like imagine they call you a name or something. And instead of just like laughing along with it, like whatever, like you're fine with it because you know it's not true. Man, you say shut up or like get all angry, get all pissed and stuff. Like they're just gonna keep calling you that because it's funny because of how you react. If you just like laugh along with it, show them that you don't care. Like they don't even call you that anymore. They might call it once or twice, but they know that you don't care. So you gotta pass those tests. And like like in physical fights or not, I'm not gonna call it fights, like altercations, don't let people do stuff to you that you don't like. Like if you don't like someone kicking you like that, and for sure you don't like it, let's be honest, don't let them do that to you. But if it's more mental or like with words, then just like go along with it because you're showing them that you don't care. And like just passing those immediately makes it so that especially in school, your life is so much easier. People just don't want to mess with you because they know that they can't mess with you, like physically, because you'll fight back. But like in terms of mental, like using calling you names or something, you don't care. It's like you're just showing them that they can't hurt you without them getting hurt as well. in a sense. But just understand, especially in the like school politics, that there's always like a chain of like a pecking order where there's like the top guy, no one messes with him. Then the bottom guy, he's like the second guy, maybe only the top guy messes with him. Like there's a social hierarchy in school, and by like taking physical stuff and getting all upset whenever they call you a name or something, just puts you down lower and lower and lower on the list, so that more and more people start to mess with you. And it's a little bit sad, but like the people who react the strongest to mental things, like calling them names, like they go like shut up, like they start like screaming. Those are the people who keep getting called something because they always get a reaction from them. So don't let that happen to you. Just remember that you're always in a competition with other people. And as a side note, this right here really helped me. This simple phrase of this is going to be so hard for everyone else makes doing hard things so much easier. Because again, if you realize you're always in a competition with other people, you're instead turning it away from how you feel, like if you feel it's going to be really hard or you don't want to do it, to it's going to be so hard for everyone else. In the sense that if you do it, everyone else is going to have to go through it too. So shifting your mindset away from how bad you feel to how bad everyone else will feel, like makes it so much easier to do the hard work. Like you wake up, you don't want to go to the gym or you don't want to work out, but in your mind you say, "This is gonna be so hard for everyone else," and then you go and hit the workout. You'll feel great, and you'll also have that sense of, in the sense of competition, that everyone else is gonna have to go through it too. Just remember, life is a competition.